Thank you for joining us for Session 2 of Summer Refresh. I hope Session 1 was able to provide you some clarity and some comfort, and help identify what in your life is currently out of balance. In this session, we're going to work on the physical body and do a yoga flow. For this yoga practice today, we're going to focus on opening the heart and twisting and moving the spine. The importance of opening the heart and moving the spine is going to reinforce what we did in Session 1. So Session 1, we identified what was off balance, what needs some work, and what we're going to be focused on for this session. Perhaps it's that you want to save more money. Perhaps it's that you want to spend more time with your family. But in order to get these things integrated into our life, we're going to need to open our hearts and move our spine to prepare us for this adventure. So joining me on the mat, making sure your feet are right underneath those hips. Swing back and forth between the balls of your feet and your heels, finding a place that feels solid and centered for you. We're going to start with working our spine, releasing and twisting the spine to get rid of any toxins or any tightness that may have gotten into our spine throughout the night. This first exercise is called Trees in the Wind. So you're going to start by just letting your arms swing around you. Let your head go with your spine. You can close your eyes if you'd like. And just feel that spine gently twisting back and forth. This is a low impact stretch for the spine. It's nothing that is too intense. Just starts to warm you up. Good. Our second one is a breath exercise. So you're going to simulate your lungs. So your arms will come up in the air on the inhale, touching the palms of your hands together. And on the exhale, lower the arms down. And try to have the arms arrive exactly at the point where you're out of air. So inhale all the way up and exhale down. Good. Feeling those lungs expand and contract. Inhale up and exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Now we're going to move into sun salutations. Sun salutations are a way to either start or end your day, and it helps your body warm up. So your body temperature will rise, your heartbeat will start to increase, and you'll start to feel more energy from your toes all the way through the spine. Standing firmly on your mat, inhale the arms up and exhale the arms down, leading with the heart. At the bottom, release the neck, shake your head yes, and shake your head no. On the inhale, slide the hands up the shins and take the parallel spine to the earth. Exhale down. Lifting the right foot up and placing it back for runner's lunge. Check your alignment here. Is your knee directly above your ankle? Make sure the spine is not falling down but is straight out. Come up to the fingertips if you need. Drop the right knee down and untuck the right toes and slowly make your way up. Spine straight out of the earth. If this feels good, lift the arms up above the head. Make sure your shoulders are not scrunched. Twisting the palms as if sliding down a glass window. You're going to flex the left foot and send your weight back, head towards the knee. Holding here, breathing here. Shift the weight forward back onto that left foot and untuck the toes, lifting the right knee off of the mat. Then sending the left foot back to the right and find plank. Make sure you're not drooping, your shoulders aren't scrunched. Find that solid place where all of your energy is down through the arms into the earth. Drop the knees, untuck the toes, and pulling the elbows into the ribs, slowly lower the body. Once your belly button is down on the mat, squeeze your feet and legs together and lift the spine off of the mat and hands up in the air for cobra. Slowly releasing, place the hands back, tuck the toes, push back up into plank, feeling your strength and energy, then lifting those hips for downward dog. Breathe here. At your own time, slowly walk your feet to your hands, stretching over those legs, releasing the neck. Let's finish the cycle. Come halfway up on the inhale, exhale down. Inhale, reverse swan, reaching up to the sky and pulling all that is good in the universe into you. Pause here. Breathe here. Notice the difference in your body. Is your heart beating faster? Is your temperature warmer? Breathing here. And we prepare for the other side. Breathing in, inhale, arms up. And exhale, swan dive down, lead with the heart to the earth. Inhale, halfway up, spine parallel to the earth. Exhale, down. Lifting the left foot, send it back for runner's lunge. Check your alignment here. Make sure that spine is coming straight out from your hips. Drop the left knee and untuck the toes and slowly make your way up. Feeling the spine coming out of the earth. If this feels good, lift the arms up above your head. Fingers extended, full of energy. Shoulders relaxed. Flipping the palms as if it's coming down on a window. Shift the weight backwards and flex your right foot, head to the knee. Breathing here. Trusting this space. Shifting the weight forward onto the right leg. Lift the left knee off of the mat and hold here in your strength. Sending your right leg back, find your plank. Feel the energy coming through the arms and across the front of your abs. Lower your knees, untuck your toes, and pulling your elbows to your ribs, slowly lower down. Once your belly button is on the mat, squeeze the feet and legs together and lift the hands off of the mat for cobra. Placing the hands back on the mat, push through the arms and through the toes, up into plank, holding here. And then shifting your hips back for downward dog. Breathing here. Feeling the stretch. Lifting your heels, walk your feet to your hands. Breathe in. Spine is parallel to the earth. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse swan, reaching up towards the sky and pull everything that is wonderful into you. Pause here. Breathe here. Feel your body. So finding a strong seated position on your mat, making sure both sits bones are on your mat and solidly planted on the ground. Tummy muscles are engaged and coming straight up from the earth. Your spine reaches towards the sky. Placing your hands on your knees, let's roll those shoulders back to increase the space between each vertebrae of our spine. And now we're going to go into a twist. So I want you to send your legs straight out in front of you. Good. And we're going to pull up one of our legs. So I'll just say your right leg. Let's lift our right leg up to our chest, hug it in. Cross it over the other leg. Placing your right hand back behind your spine, lifting up to the sky. Twist the spine so that you're looking over your right shoulder, and then press that elbow into the leg. Reaching to the sky, undoing the twist, and switching arms. Left arm back behind the spine, and the right arm reaches up, and twist the other way. Good. reaching up and placing it down. Hug the leg into your chest. Send it back to the earth. Other side, lifting the other leg, hold it into the chest. Crossing it over. Placing your left hand back behind the spine, lifting with the right. And twist. Reaching back up to the sky, undo the twist. Switching arms. Other arm back behind you. Lift up to the sky with the other. And twist the other way, using that elbow as leverage to increase the twist. Coming out of it, undo the twist. Placing it down. Hugging that leg back to the chest. And placing it on the earth. We're just going to reach over top of our legs, reaching as far as you can to your toes. Whether you're at your knee, your shin, your ankle, or at your toes. Reach forward, trying to get the heart to the knees. Breathing here. On the exhale, feel yourself go lower. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time, coming up. Head is the last to arrive. Placing the bottoms of those feet together, we're going to bow over our legs. One vertebrae at a time, rolling up. Bringing those knees back up together so that they're holding nice and strong, feeling your tummy muscles engaged. We're just going to move into a seated position that feels nice and relaxing and strong for you. You can do this many ways. You can either lift to come through boat, cross the legs to find your seated position, or simply move the knees open and come to a seated position. Whichever one works for you. Thank you for doing this short practice of the spine with me today. Let's seal our practice with a namaste, and the goal is to get your forehead as close as you can to your mat, hands in heart center. Namaste. Thank you for integrating all of the wants and the needs and the balance that you identified from session 1 into your spine and your heart. Now that you have embodied all that you wish, go out into the world and achieve all that you've set your heart and your mind to. Namaste. Blessings.